Hello and welcome to this Monday, the 2nd of November, also known and commemorated as All Souls Day. The reading I read to you is from the Book of Wisdom. The souls of the just are in the hand of God, and no torment shall touch them. They seemed in the view of the foolish to be dead, and their passing away was thought an affliction, and their going forth from us utter destruction. But they are in peace. For if before men indeed they be punished, yet their hope full of immortality, chastise a little, they shall be greatly blessed, because God tried them and found them worthy of himself. And the Lord shall be their king forever, and those who trust in him shall understand truth, and the faithful shall abide with him in love, because grace and mercy are with his holy ones, and his care is with his elect. Today we commemorate the Feast of All Souls Day. We remember and we pray for the dead, also called the commemoration of the souls of the faithful departed. This is an even more significant time this year when so many have died of COVID-19, and the pandemic restrictions have prevented many usual funeral services and final goodbyes in person. One of our Christian traditions, and indeed our duty, is to remember the dead, and indeed the way in which the dead are buried, and how services are held, and how the loved ones are commemorated, all help towards the process of grieving, and in some instances reconciliation as well. And indeed remembered, and this begins when the loved one dies. Thus far this year, the figures do not even allow us to comprehend the thousands of deaths due to the coronavirus, which means thousands more family members and friends of all faiths and religions had the extra trauma of arranging and eventually burying their loved ones, sometimes, and in many instances that I've heard of, without even having the opportunity of saying their final goodbyes. The church has had a way of remembering the dead, praying for the souls of the faithful departed, and we normally have special services today when the names of the past relatives are read, memories are recorded. Sadly, many churches have been forced to close, and these traditional services will not take place, and souls living will be hurt. We should remember that for the many faithful, when they attend such services, they do so in the sense that they offer to God once more thankfulness for the life of a loved one, and sometimes a candle is lit as an act of remembrance. And so, dear friends, join me now as I light this candle. If you have a candle at home, light your candle. And as we do so, recall the loved one or loved ones and the great faithfulness of those whom you still love. So as the candle burns brightly, I pray the prayer. Rest eternal grant unto them, O Lord, and let light perpetual shine upon them in a place where sorrow and sighing are no longer pain, but life everlasting. And so, May the souls of the faithful departed to the mercy of God rest in peace and rise in glory. Amen. And so, dear friends, once more I bid you God bless, keep well, and stay safe here from Bromley.